Yesterday was the New York City Pride Parade. Hi guys, I'm Michelle. This is my wheelchair Betty. You're watching Rebelwheels NYC. Pride Parade, free swag. Now, of course, the gay Pride Parade was not always this big, long, corporate sponsored fun fest. You know, it wasn't this big, long, corporate sponsored parade. It was actually from the Stonewall riots. And if you're like, what's the Stonewall riots? Check out the StonewallinNYC.com. So on one hand, I'm kind of like, oh, it's really gone off. It's kind of strayed from its roots, which, you know, is that a bad thing? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe it's okay to evolve. I also fucking love swag. I love free shit. So again, mixed feelings about the gay pride parade. I want the organizers to know that I am not hating on them for anything. It's just questions that I have in my mind. The questions in my mind. Woo! So this is what happened when I went to the New York City Pride Parade. There were some awesome things and there was some not so awesome things. One, it's a good 6+ hours long. Okay? And it's because the organizers say no to nobody, which in theory is good, but then when like the Walmart float goes by, you're like, this parade could be shorter. I always thought it would be great if we could like organize the parade, but the first half would be all community organizations. They'd be able to march first, and then for the second 3-hour part, you know, it'd be all the corporate sponsors. Because that way, if you wanted to go to see like the community organizations and the pride centers and all these different things that are helping, that are part of the community 24/7, you know, all year, not just when it's like Gay Pride Day, you know, you'll be able to see it. And if you want to stay for the swag and the corporate floats and whatnot, then you could do that as well. But you didn't have to stick around for the whole 6-hour parade. Because the thing, also, what was not so great about it, it was that it was really hot. It was warm. I actually wore a rainbow tie-dye dress, but the damn thing is drenched in sweat. it's funky. It was that hot. It was so hot that really, like, after 3.5 hours of the parade, I had to go home. My hands were shaking because of the heat. I don't do well in the heat, so that was that. That being said, these are all the photos that I took. This is what I saw, and hope you enjoy. Pride, and a shout out to all my fellow disabled and queer peoples, because yes, we exist. Happy Pride from all the wheelchairs too.